Alright, what's up YouTube, man? This is Man vs. Anime. We back with another one. We had an episode for y'all last week. We had some technical difficulties. Shit got a little bad. I fucked up. It's on me. The camera was not paying attention. We were not recording anything. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But this week we're going to talk about X-Men versus Justice League, right? You know how we do it. I'm going to let everybody go around, say who they like, say who they think they rock with on this, and then we're gonna see if we can change some minds on this. So I'm gonna start it. I don't think X-Men got an answer for them. I think they're better. They have a better answer than the Avengers, but I still don't think they have an answer for the Justice League. I don't. So who you got, Tom?
I'm really thinking about it because I'm going through plays by like in the head.
Yeah.
So Professor X,
yeah,
and all them.
Yeah, you got a lot of niggas. And you know what? Just to be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair with the X-Men, because I feel like it's still kind of one-sided. We can throw in the Brotherhood too.
Alright.
Yeah, we can throw in the Brotherhood too. Is that better? Yeah, we throw in
because look, Justice League got a fat roster, bro.
They do. You get to play with Juggernaut, you get to play with Magneto, you get to play with all them niggas now. So who do you think you rocking with? Mystique. You get all of the Havocs. You know what I mean? The Scarlet Witch. The what's the other bitch name? What's her daughter? Is it Enchantress?
Enchantress?
Yeah, Enchantress.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's her daughter. Yeah, I mean it's Magneto's daughter. So yeah, you got Enchantress too.
Yeah.
You got options. So you rocking with it. Just throw it out and then we change. You change your mind later. You going X-Men? You going X-Men?
That's different ball game.
I'm going Justice League, man. And the reason I say Justice League because they have niggas that are just like godly. Justice League has godly niggas for real. If we talk about open up, because I'm gonna open up on X-Men, on the Justice League, and I want y'all to open up on X-Men the way I made the decision, but they have godly niggas, like legit god, like legit gods. You have Shazam, you got Wonder Woman. These motherfuckers are like gods. They legit gods. They have powers of gods. I don't think X-Men got nothing for it. Then you got Zatannas who's a part of Justice League. You got warlocks like fucking Constantine. People sleep on how OD Constantine really is. Like you got Swamp Things, nigga. That nigga was in the Justice League for a second, bro. You got problems out here, man. So I don't think they have an answer for it. But I'll let y'all know. Why do y'all feel like the X-Men? Because I'm one-sided on this one, so I'm gonna let them give their opinions to see if I can debunk some shit, or if they change my mind. So why do y'all feel like the X-Men got it? And they can include the Brotherhood. So it's the show or the comic. So as long as they fought X-Men and you know, because the Brotherhood technically isn't bad. So I just want to see why y'all got it. What's up? Why y'all feel like the X-Men can be Justice League? DC. The Flash.
Hey, look, that's fine. No, it's not. No, that's cool. It's not. But when you have a person like Wanda, Scarlet Witch, she's above death. Yeah. So even in death, she can still use her powers. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you got going on. You can kill her, but she's still alive.
Yeah, but that's and that is the power of the Scarlet Witch. Now let's iterate on that. That's the power of the Scarlet Witch, not Wanda. So are y'all throwing the Scarlet? Y'all want to use the Scarlet Witch, right? That's fine. I'm okay with it. It's not.
Is she part of the Brotherhood though?
Yeah, she's a part of the Brotherhood. Yeah, you can use it. I'll accept it. I have somebody for her. We already spoke on who I have for her. I have somebody for her. Somebody who's killed her.
I mean, all I gotta say
is death battle.
No. That I don't.
I don't agree with death battle.
I've been quoting me to this day.
Not all of them.
Fuck that.
Because Eisen versus Myra was some bullshit.
Fuck that. I don't think if you want to put in they run the best about this all the time.
Yeah, some can, but I honestly feel like Zatanna is above. She's not way above, not at all, but she's above Scarlet Witch. She is. She's extremely busted. And then you got motherfuckers like Raven, who is just as strong. Just as strong.
But I mean,
just as strong, bro.
She is mutants, bro.
Yeah, they do. But they do.
You don't understand. When I say she has control over death,
I get what you're saying.
Over death, so death doesn't exist to her. She's beyond that. And then her reality manipulation, she can write your story for you.
So can Zatanna.
No, and that's fine.
So can Zatanna. She can do that too.
You talking about
and Raven is death.
No, that's what I'm saying. She has control. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can kill her countless times. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep keeping with Scarlet. Like, I don't know, man. It's just her shit. This is just on her own. Just not going crazy, not being bloodlusted. Just her being her. Now, if
you think she's enough for the whole Justice League though?
Now, I didn't say. I mean, she could. The only person that could maybe give her a run for her money, and like she has to be like off her game, I say would have to be Zatanna. It's the battle of power.
And Constantine. Don't Constantine.
She's destroyed Constantine too.
Oh, no. No.
We'll insert the clip. King Lion talks about this later on, but like his magical power is great, and I mean beyond great. But when you can do shit just without even thinking about it, you don't have to do anything. You just let this shit happen if you want to. She can literally write her own thing. It's just like Loki. There's how he is now. It's called the Loki, the storyteller. The storyteller Loki. That's what it's called. So with you even being in his presence, in order for you to even be around him, he has to let you speak at this point. Like he was like, man, you can't do things against me. As long as you're in my domain or in my presence, I write your story for you. So whatever you think you're going to do, whatever you think you can do, it's only because I'm allowing you to do it. Because I wrote it for you. Same shit with Scarlet, but she's above him. How she's above the God is beyond me. Like I said, I don't know all of what she got going on. I gotta do a little bit more research, but right now she's the strongest person that I know of in Marvel to today.
Oh no. No, she's not.
It's King Thor.
No, it's King Thor easily. Easily, bro. What? Bro, are you fucking crazy? King Thor is the most busted nigga, old and powerful, and all the Celestials. He killed all the fucking Celestials, nigga. That shit
went on a rampage,
bro.
He was running that gauntlet.
She ain't fucking with King Thor, period.
When you have control over time.
But he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
She has control
over time and goes back into
real. He punching holes in he punching holes in reality.
In reality, bro. Without effort. Without effort. Yeah, but he's doing that shit with just like
she don't have to. When you can rewrite, he can kill her a bajillion times. Like I said, when you have.
You want me to tell you? Okay, listen. Let me give them their argument, right? I'm gonna tell you who is the biggest issue out of the X-Men, and it ain't fucking Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, with the biggest problem that DC will have to deal with. Rogue. Rogue is the problem.
He said it.
That's the only fucking problem that I feel. Not only, I ain't gonna say that. She's the only huge threat outside, and he's saying Scarlet Witch. Outside of Scarlet Witch and Bobby, those three are the strongest. Period to me in the X-Men.
Really,
in the X-Men,
in the X-Men, because y'all say y'all want to go X-Men.
You got Jean, which is also Phoenix is over there. You got the three strongest psychic people around.
Yeah. Now Charles Xavier. Let's talk about Charles Xavier. Bobby is more. It's Charles Xavier. Bobby's more powerful than him, and because of his ice powers, Bobby can't even be manipulated as far as like psychic shit doesn't work on him. He's pure ice. When he goes ice form, that nigga is pure water. He can exist in space because he's pure water.
He's in a mega level mutant.
Yeah, he's on mega level. Yeah, he's on mega level.
Hey, so you also forgetting about Storm. She's another mega level mutant.
That's debunked. She isn't on mega level, but she is top tier. She ain't on mega level though. But Storm is good. But Storm will get fried fucking with the Justice League. He will get obliterated quick.
But you gotta think about that though. With the most strongest telepaths in the world.
True.
Fighting the Justice League. So
true.
And they got
Kitty. Have to have.
Kitty Pryde is in the mega.
Kitty is nuts. Kitty is nuts. Kitty is nuts.
Kitty's gonna be hard to have.
You're gonna have to already have split focus to keep them out of your
But
head.
this is the issue. This is the issue with Kitty. Kitty's good, but she's not helping. Her big thing is I'm not dying, but I ain't killing none of y'all either. Kitty's not killing anybody, but she ain't probably gonna die. Unless somebody just say, fuck it, let's just blow this fucker up.
Kitty can also get rogue to you though.
She can.
She can do that. Kitty's sneaky with it.
That's her whole thing.
You just sit there and just walk with Rose and have her hand on her back and just walk with her. And if she wants to, Rose just, hey, what's up, buddy? Good game, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's red.
I don't know about that. All right, Juan, you got the flow, bro. Why you going to X-Men, bro?
I say X-Men
over the J League.
Like, look, I ain't even gonna. All right, so I ain't about to include the Brotherhood at the moment.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But the X-Men alone, they got Quicksilver.
They do.
They got Storm. They got Charles Xavier. They got the Phoenix.
They got Nightcrawler. I want y'all to have the floor. I want y'all to have the floor. Don't forget your man. Have everybody y'all need. I want y'all to have everybody y'all need.
I'm gonna give everybody to you. Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
They got
Gambit.
Yeah. They got Colossus.
They do have Colossus.
Motherfucking Havoc. Scott.
Yeah.
Whenever he takes off his glasses, he's in a mega level mutant.
Yeah.
Energy coming out that man's eyes.
Yeah. It's another universe in his eyes. Yeah. It's another. That nigga has access to a void. That's why his eyes can do what they do. Him and Havoc. They have access to like a void that creates all
they both fucking Magneto's sons, ain't they? Or
no. They
who's their daddy? I forgot.
They have normal parents.
Yeah.
They have normal parents. Their parents are normal.
Quicksilver, you think the Quicksilver.
Yeah,
Quicksilver, Wanda, and Enchantress. And Enchantress is his actually only child. That's his actual child. Yeah. Enchantress is his child. The other ones, Wanda and Quicksilver aren't. They're not his biological children.
I think.
Yeah, like them.
No, they're not biological. I looked at them.
Let's say probably I think like clones, DNA, extract or some shit like that.
I think so. That's the story I think they were trying to tell in
Avengers.
Yeah, but who you got? Talk to me. Why you got them?
Alright, so like look. The Phoenix can automatically keep you alive for one.
True.
Rogue
is a problem.
Like don't even give me up to date because everybody knows for the main part she gotta touch you, but I think I read somewhere she got tours where she can like get you from a little distance now. Nightcrawler can get her to her. Hell, she can take Nightcrawler power, she can get you. And Rogue can hold multiple powers at once.
But say this, if the Rogue takes any of her friends' powers, that puts them at a disadvantage. Don't get me wrong, she knows how to use them, but she doesn't. I don't think she fully understands them the way they do until she completely drains them. So she will know how to use it, but she doesn't know how to take full advantage of it. So that will put her at a disadvantage. Put them at a disadvantage. But keep going, keep cooking.
I mean, like it could be like a little split second thing. But I mean, look, they just got so much chemistry stored. She can mix up the motherfucking weird.
Yeah,
she can really switch up the board.
She could.
She can create earthquakes, bro. She can separate everybody.
Tsunamis, all that shit. I've seen her do it.
And
a lot of people don't know Storm got hands.
Yeah,
she can outfight Cyclops. She really got hands for real.
She learned all that from T'Challa.
Yeah, but T'Challa put her on the
Queen of Wakanda, right?
Yeah, it's serious.
And alright, so Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
They'll say can't nobody touch her, bro. And I think I'm not. And maybe she want to be lethal with it. She can probably just stick her hand inside you, then
Lego.
Yeah, that's it.
Lego.
Really, if she was with it, it's raps.
Yeah, facts.
And then Colossus. Colossus ain't that big of a guy. I ain't gonna lie.
This is what I want y'all to also know too. I want everybody bloodlusty. There's no I want it bloodlusted. I want this to be a death battle. Niggas have to die. We got X-Men versus the Justice League.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Niggas have to die.
Let's say, look,
if we're doing bloodlusted,
then the ones that's automatically a problem is going to be the Phoenix and Charles Xavier.
It's going to be a space battle.
Because they can hit you from anywhere.
True.
Their psychic abilities is so great.
But Charles has to get in Cerebro to access his full mind.
This is true.
He has to get in Cerebro. Now this is facts. He has to. Cerebro is what lets him access full. I know where everybody is. I cannot communicate with anybody.
Not unless he had another powerful psychic with him.
I say that's Jean. But I say because they linked up like that before, she can heighten his ability.
Yeah, true.
Tenfold.
True.
I say and like Jean.
But this nigga handicapped.
Is White Queen
a psychic?
No. Is she? No, she's the brother, isn't she?
White Queen.
He's talking about Emma Frost.
Yeah, her girl sister.
That's another.
I think she and her brother.
Yeah.
Well, she was an X-Men.
Yeah,
she's an original X-Men.
She goes back and forth.
Emma Frost is an original X-Men, like the uncanny original X-Men. It was Emma Frost, Storm, Cyclops. Wolverine wasn't even an original X-Men. Yeah. Like these are original, and then Angel. You had like
Archangel.
Yeah. So those are the original X-Men.
But Angel, and then when he lost his wings.
But I say, Archangel ain't really that much of a threat though.
No, he's not a threat at all.
He only got the wings and
he's basically
so like I said, it's
Hawk Girl without the physical. Because Hawk Girl can whoop ass. She's really strong.
Definitely take this to be a space battle, 100%. Because if you talk about bloodlusted, Charles, I mean anybody that doesn't have a psychic barrier automatically is done. Like in the like, your mind is great, your shit's done. Jean, if she goes supernova, the Earth is just done. That's it. That's like 100% that's KO. So if you can't survive, so if you're not the Phoenix, Bobby, Superman,
they got to be able to fight against matter manipulation with her.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she disintegrates.
Facts.
Who else?
She disintegrates motherfuckers off rip.
Superman is out of space. Probably Zatanna can survive out of space. Scarlet can survive out of space.
Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. He's gonna have to fight the super. It'll be a crazy psychic.
It's gonna be a psychic battle.
Yeah, the psychic battle is gonna be the hardest one. But you see, if we throw in the Brotherhood, then look.
Let's leave it like this. On Earth, bloodlusting. We're not destroying planets because we want to kill y'all, but we still want to keep everybody alive.
Too.
Yeah, we want to keep everybody alive, right? And we don't want to hurt. There's still the Justice League. There's still the X-Men. We don't hurt civilians. We have a spot to fight.
Yeah,
we gotta
kill each other.
Yeah, we trying to kill each other. We ain't trying to blow this bitch up, but we about to kill each other.
Yeah,
we got a location for this. This is what we doing.
You see but Jean Grey, she in check towards where she can keep it to a minimum.
Yeah, true.
Rogue can keep it to a minimum.
Or we can just have Zatanna or Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah.
Create a little
to be honest, we can't even put them in there because they're hacked. Because they basically,
take them out. Take them out. We take out Zatanna and Scarlet Witch.
Zatanna and Scarlet Witch don't even count.
Now, where do y'all see this going? We taking out Zatanna and Scarlet Witch. Y'all still think X-Men can beat Justice League?
Yes.
Gee, that's a lot.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, you even said it yourself earlier.
Fuck
and they go Bobby something, but he goes.
Bobby is something else.
I mean, you talk about
Bobby's gonna be able to deal with
that you breathe.
Nah, he might be able to deal with Martian Manhunter, even though his weakness is fire.
Yeah, his weakness is fire.
They do got that fire nigga too.
Yeah, but he's Brotherhood, so I did. Yeah, but his fire
it's not on Bobby's
pyro. Pyro is so ass.
I'm thinking about just Jean's fire. Pyro.
No, yeah, she could definitely get Martian. She gonna melt him.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, that's gonna be a strong psychic battle. But whoever has fire is gonna shut that nigga down.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the Phoenix's element. Alright, that's straight up fire. So he's fighting two things at once.
Okay. All right.
Three things really.
Thomas, why do you think X-Men? So you still think X-Men will beat them without the Scarlet Witch? You think they would beat? And we add the Brotherhood too. So you got Magneto, you got niggas.
You get what's his name?
Juggernaut is he's an avatar now. He's an avatar.
Black dude. It's not Creel. Not Jordan Man.
Oh, you talking about name? What's the dude that can adapt everything?
Yeah.
fuck is his name?
I don't know his name.
Black dude.
They only showed him once in the movie.
But that's in the movie, but I don't know who he is. What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, it's in the comics. He's literally almost a
Put
killer.
an end. Hold on, I want to know.
He literally adapts to any and everything.
Yeah.
Except the little fire train in the water. Take the nigga oxygen away, he turns into something that don't need oxygen. Like,
Darwin.
there you go.
That's Darwin. Yeah, that's his name, Darwin. I just mentioned him last episode. We didn't get to get it. Yeah, Darwin.
I forgot about boy.
Yeah, Darwin's fucking crazy.
See, he's the problem.
Darwin's crazy.
He's gonna be able to. What if he adapts to the Lantern Ring, or he adapts to Superman's strength?
He would have
possible.
to. He would have to.
That'd be the only way he'd be
And
amazing.
they got like the Justice League, they're all fault together. The X-Men all fault together. So it's gonna be a crazy. Everybody.
It's gonna be a bump.
It's gonna be a scrap. Like I said,
it's gonna go to survivability. Who can survive the longest?
Yeah, you got a tactician in too. You gotta see who's the X-Men's tactician. Like who's their person?
Beast.
Beast is the tactician.
And Beast is strong, bro.
Beast is strong. Don't get me wrong. No, that nigga's strong. But I'm saying you think he's a better tactician than Batman in a battle?
Wolverine.
In a battle?
Well, all right.
You think he's better than Batman in fighting? Hell no.
But he can at least lay down some shit.
That nigga Wolverine's been alive.
Wolverine's been alive a long way. He's more outraged. Yeah, that shit's more outraged. Yeah.
But I mean, his pure battle instinct alone, though.
No, but the thing is, Wolverine does know. They say he knows every form of martial arts. So he does know every single form of martial arts.
And his healing factor is always
that's crazy.
His survivability is something crazy. Yeah, I think Cyclops, he's a good ass tactician too.
Yep.
He was the leader for the longest.
Yeah, he was.
Still the leader.
Yeah, he was.
Then you got people that can read minds still, so it don't matter what you do. If you can't block me out your head, I know what your next move is going to be.
Yeah.
I'm televised now. They have instant links to each other. Same thing. That's
the same thing with Justice League too.
Yeah, so I'm saying the same. That's what. But it'll be Martian for them. But you shut down him, they lose that telepathic link to each other.
Yeah,
they just have to go off of their fighting instinct.
Yeah, X-Men just has way more psychic.
A team with just fucking one mind at this point. One mind, but with a bajillion abilities at this point.
And I mean, honestly, if somebody keeps the Green Lantern busy enough, or if Kenny's able to sneak his ring off,
if Rogue's able to
it's wrapped.
I'm still hurt. I don't know. It's just
Justice League. Thank you, Lil. It's Justice League, man. It's just I listen. I love.
Or Flash wasn't even touched.
I love the sake of argument.
Go ahead.
I do. I love the sake of
don't
argument.
make sense. Like,
There's no fucking way that
there are gods. There's more gods. This
Listen, America. There's no fucking way that the X-Men are beating the Justice League. There's no fucking way. The Justice League has fucking everybody. They have everybody. We took out Scarlet Witch. They're still Raven. They're still Raven.
That's fine.
There's nothing you can do against that. There's Raven, there's Flash, there's Superman, there's Shazam, there's Wonder Woman. You got Batman, you got Green Lantern, you got the Martian. You got too many niggas, bro. The X-Men they're tight. I love them. I like the X-Men personally more than I like the Justice League. But you have Superman. This nigga, if he's blood, listen, we don't see it often because it's hard to write it. A bloodlusted Superman because shit ends too fast. When I don't have to worry about saving niggas and I can just kill and I'm Superman, bro.
He doesn't have those psychic blocks.
Fuck it. You're not gonna get to use it. I'm gonna hit you in your shit before you can see it.
They don't have to even be around you to get hit with a
listen,
attack.
Superman can move faster than these niggas are thinking.
Some of them, not all of them.
Like who? Who's thinking faster than a nigga that can move faster than the speed of light?
He and Professor X.
Hell no, prove it. When has Professor X ever did shit? That nigga gonna be in that chair dead. He's going to be dead.
Them two
Together.
together.
Gene can definitely get up there.
That nigga gonna be dead.
Xavier,
Magneto, we didn't even speak on part of the Brotherhood yet.
Magneto gonna be
He
dead.
has gravity manipulation.
Magneto.
Fine. He's going to get blitzed.
Nah.
He's going to get blitzed.
He keeps a barrier on him at all.
That barrier, you think that barrier, y'all think a Magneto barrier can stop
When
Superman?
you have the power of gravity. You can't, it doesn't matter how fast you move.
Superman?
You can't fly.
Bro, we've seen Superman lift planets.
That's how.
Yes.
If you can't fly,
But
he made his
you
own
think his
planet.
gravity thing is stronger than a planet?
He made his own planet.
When?
he's over.
Bruh, him and Brotherhood is on the
Genosha is an island. He ain't made a planet.
It's technically an asteroid. Technically an asteroid.
It's still the nigga Superman can lift a planet and it's not even his match strength. Remember he lifted it was like, man, I still feel like I can add way more weight to it. This is effortlessly. Bro, I'm just saying Superman is going, if we talk about blood, and I'll let y'all talk. If we talk about blood-lusted Justice League, you talking about a nigga. Batman, I'm instantly, alright, I have the chance to kill niggas. Like, I get to kill these niggas, I'm about to tell y'all every single way to get these niggas the fuck out of here. I got a contingency plan for everything. I'm going to tell y'all exactly how to kill them, just do it. Them niggas are not gonna be able to be fucked with. Like, they're too physically strong, they're too physically fast, and they have everything that can counter most of that shit. You got too many niggas who, and the X-Men are just humans, literal humans that just can do shit. They're not super strong or nothing like that. I can shoot lasers out my eyes. I can play with lightning. I can walk through walls. Nigga, we doing God shit. We fighting apocalypse. I mean, not apocalypse, but
they fought apocalypse.
yeah,
God technically.
True, but they fighting fucking dark side, bro. That man ain't no. I'm telling you right now, man, ain't no fucking with the Justice League. I love the X-Men.
What about Galactus?
The X-Men fought Galactus.
They fought Galactus. They fought.
And they lost.
Thanos.
And they lost.
Apocalypse.
They fought Galactus and lost. Silver Surfer had to come through and clutch that bitch up. They lost.
Both teams have lost fights and dodge before. I mean, both teams have also won too.
They ain't won against Galactus. Shit. But they ain't won against Galactus. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm not gonna say it's not a chance. If I'm doing a fair chance, If I give the X-Men a fair chance, with the Brotherhood included, I'm gonna include both of them because they do got some niggas in there who are crazy. Them niggas, I give them niggas like a 25% chance.
I just feel like
that's max.
If they do it right. All right, so current Juggernaut, Quicksilver. You already can't stop regular Juggernaut if you run it. Current Juggernaut is an avatar of a guy now, bro. That means that nigga is amped. Quicksilver, fast as fuck. I get the Flash.
Yeah, this is the thing though. Quicksilver is like nowhere near Flash speed. So it's like he's nowhere near it.
He ain't let me finish though.
I'll let you go.
If he get Juggernaut up to that speed though, his durability, they ain't gonna be able to stop him like that. Superman's gonna be the only answer. Wonder Woman and him.
Shazam too.
Well, you
can't forget about Shazam. Shazam too. This nigga's busted.
I ain't gonna lie,
Shazam is busted, bro. Like, if it wasn't for him being so young, like, not being all the way there yet as an adult, man,
but I mean, you see,
an adult Shazam?
An advantage they got with that, though, is that the X-Men don't know his weakness. Unless, like, the psychics is able to peek into his mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the magic is gonna allow that shit.
True, that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's too much. Bro, like I said, I'm not gonna count them all the way out. I think they have a better. No, I'm not gonna say that. We probably was better going Avengers because nigga, we throw Thor in there, then I'm just gonna concede. But if we do that, I'm gonna throw Superman 1 million in there. And then it's just that's not be it's just be them two left here. But Superman gonna ultimately end up probably winning that. He probably would end up winning that. It'll be close. It'll be close.
The power of Odin and Thor is crazy.
It is.
That Superman 1 million. That's so
he's so close. How long was he on there? He said like 50 years or something?
No, it was like something 100 years.
Yeah, he just sitting on the sun chilling, bro. Came out creating worlds and universes and shit. I'm like, this nigga's crazy, bro. I didn't know he was that OD.
I mean, they both punched a hole in it. They both punched a hole in the universe.
He's not running a black hole in this on either team.
Flash.
Well, it's true if he can touch the ground.
Well, or he can just go into Speed Force.
It's true that you lose the Flash.
Yeah, but he can just come out when he needs to.
Yeah, but by then, who else is out running the black hole?
Well,
Superman can survive one. They showed that Superman can survive a black hole, but I don't think nobody's outrunning one on that team. Except Flash.
I mean, Flash can outrun it. Superman and Wonder Woman would survive, but everybody else.
Yeah,
well, Shazam
everybody.
might be cool.
Yeah.
Everybody else is kind of
probably.
No, wait, Raven might be cool.
Yeah, Raven probably gonna be fine. Yeah,
she go to the
Wonder Girl too. And
I forgot about this.
I said she go to Underworld, but yeah, Wonder Girl is also, but she's part of Teen Titans.
And we gotta not forget. I don't want to forget about this man, and this is all off because a lot of people don't like this nigga. I don't know why, but this nigga really strong as fuck, and people really don't understand what kind of power this nigga has. But Aquaman really would be a problem too. We talking about majority of the X-Men. That nigga gonna be probably not against Bobby, but everybody else, nigga, that nigga gonna give you an issue. He's going to give you an issue. 70%, nigga, like of the world. This nigga got full control over, bro. Like
he's taking water out your sink, out your toilet.
Yeah, this nigga, and it's not like, I just control water and sea creatures. No, nigga, I'm physically stronger than everybody down here.
And he's strong too.
Yeah.
So like, it's not a lot of people that got the strength.
That's the thing, Justice League, man. And then if we get into like comics with Justice League, bro. Don't get me wrong, they've written some crazy X-Men comics, but Justice League,
you talking about Charles Xavier's son.
Oh yeah, nah, we ain't putting that. Well, Legion, he not an X-Man though.
Toasted.
Yeah, he not a part of that. He not affiliated. Something wrong with Legion. He has like an actual mental problem.
Yeah,
that nigga.
He can't control his.
And he's a reality boy.
And the only people that were able to put him in the place was Charles.
You need.
I think the god of manipulation, gravity manipulation, or anything, the god of magnetism, I should say.
Magnetism.
And then two of the most powerful psychics on the planet.
Yeah.
Them three alone, and that's a recipe for chaos.
It is.
If you can't fly, if I make you heavier than what you can stand, how can you fly? And if I lift you off the ground or make you light enough to where you can't touch the ground, where are you running to? If I control your body at this point, where are you going? And at that point,
I mean, we already know what both of them together is though. Onslaught. They're just onslaught. They're just onslaught. Yeah. But I listen. Like I said, I don't count the X-Men out completely. I never will because I fuck with them so heavy.
And I fucks with the nigga. Flash is one of my favorite characters. You talking about nigga that's standing still in 4 different dimensions, like standing still, like he can't stand still in just one universe. He has to be in multiple dimensions.
Yeah, you
just standing still.
But Justice League, man, Justice League, them niggas.
If the Flash movie goes to Speed Force, he has no reconciliation of what's happening to the real world, Earth. What's going on in Earth? He's just in the Speed Force, but he has the Steel Force and all that. But he doesn't know what's going on in the reality. So at the time he took to go there, and what's going on here, he comes back. Your whole team be gone. Now you stuck. Now you gotta run back in time to try to reset the shit.
I just
over and over and over again.
You got Cyborg too.
Cyborg.
You got Cyborg too.
Nah,
Magneto shuts that down.
Not all the way. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Even if it's just 50%.
I'm gonna tell you why though. That shit ain't metal. That shit ain't metal.
More than metal.
Yeah, I know he does, but that nigga Cyborg not made of metal. That's what's gonna be the big problem. That nigga's made of that mother box material shit, and that shit's unknown to humans. Motherfuckers still don't know how that shit works. And that nigga is a father. Well, he's a father box. He is a legitimate father box and a human.
The EMP will be shut down.
I've never seen it happen.
I've seen Titans happen.
He got EMP'd?
Yeah, against the Hive. When he went against Hive, Brother Blood, they hit him with an EMP, and nigga lost all power. Mm-hmm. And then I think the episode after that is when he wanted to become stone or something. He throw that ring, had like a human body.
Oh yeah, he had to do that. Yeah, well he had to infiltrate. That's when he had to infiltrate the Brotherhood. Whatever the fuck they were.
But that is King Cyborg. So
yeah, Justice League Cyborg. Yeah, Justice League Cyborg is that nigga's a problem. Then you got. Remember we said we throwing in Blue Beetle also.
That's it, you see
Blue Beetle. He can survive in space, and that motherfucking scarab do whatever he wants. The Scarab's main job is protect whoever runs the Scarab. You were talking about Darwin adapting, so can that Scarab. That Scarab adapts to whatever the fuck is going on around it. Like, oh, you need this, I can do it. It can be, but you would have to know how to do it. You have to know how to do it.
But I mean, what?
Not just a psychic. It's hard.
You think Darwin could adapt to like his armor though?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think.
Alright, so like, can Darwin adapt to things that's not earthly?
That's what I'm saying. We've never seen it done.
Doomsday, you know, once you kill him once, he can't come. I mean, you kill him one way, he comes back. You can't kill him the same way.
Right.
And I mean, that's a character that has endless adaptability. Now, if you talk about potential, I mean, all right. So we already said we don't really know what Darwin can do like that. We ain't seen him adapt to anything otherworldly, but if he so could.
Nah, that would be a problem.
If he so could, the only answers for him would be...
Can't blow him up.
No, it'd be Superman, Shazam, and Raven probably. It'd have to be somebody with magic or something that could just straight shut that down.
That's the thing. It would, with all of them, it would solely come down to like, damn near the Planet Busters. Or not the Planet Busters, but the niggas who are just like, bro, that shit ain't fair. Like, it would have to come down to them niggas. Like, the niggas who just... And this is the fucked up part about DC. DC writes their characters too strong. They always have problems with it. I feel like they write their characters way too strong.
All of them are OP or something.
Yeah, because they'll write a comic and you just be like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that's not... Come on, man. When did these niggas start doing that? And X-Men, they kind of humble their niggas a little bit. Like, they be strong, but they still get their ass whooped before they be like, all right, I figured out how to do it. DC niggas just be like, all right, you know what? Today I'm just about to do some God shit. I wouldn't set on the sun for 100 fucking years, and now I'm just him. Like, this is crazy shit. I'm not a Superman fan at all, but I know how strong that nigga is. That nigga is fucking a problem. Yeah, so like, I'm still gonna stick with the Justice. I'm gonna stick with Justice League on this. I feel like X-Men has a 25% chance. They will have to bring out the craziest hacks, which they do have. They will have to bring it out.
That's the only person I see that's being like wiping, just getting rid of everything. That bitch has resurrection power, so you can kill her with any time. I mean, he's going to eventually run out of strength.
Cool. Anyway, we said something about Scott too, though. Like, if Scott pins somebody down, bro, it's literally going to take somebody else to get him off of them.
Yeah.
And he got his brother. He ain't about to let his brother go out like that, you feel me?
Yeah, true.
Access to another alternate universe.
Like, if Superman, if he's bloodlusted, so he just thinks about his kill. He has no psychic barriers at all. It don't matter. You blitz Gene as many times as you want, but that time that you don't, it's ugly.
This the thing though. You can still kill the host of the Phoenix Force,
and he would kill her.
He would kill her with one punch. And I don't think it. And even if the Phoenix, like, so people, you see how the Phoenix was like disintegrating everything.
Yeah.
I don't think he could do that to Superman. He's literally like damn near made of steel, like pure. That nigga's a tank. I don't think the Phoenix could just disintegrate Superman. I don't think it's possible.
Has he ever went up against somebody that was just disintegrating things like that? All right.
Well, I mean, he can sit on the sun. It's just as hot as that. He can sit on the sun and just chill. So obviously the heat ain't the problem. I don't think she's. I don't. Like I said,
the sun. I mean, like
what I'm saying is Superman. The host. This is the thing we have to understand this. The host of the Phoenix Force can die. It still can die. It showed it even in the movie. Wolverine just Superman would do that way quicker, way more brutal if he was bloodlusted. Or he could just, well, he don't do that. That's a Cyclops thing, but just a boom. X-ray vision. Remember he did that to old dude. Lobotomized the nigga.
She would catch that.
Dude used his powers and that nigga lobotomized him, bro. And he was a psychic. He was a psychic.
At Jean's level now, she's not.
No, I get that. I get that. But I'm still saying Superman is so OD, bro. That is like they would have to get some kryptonite, motherfucker. But at his power now, that shit don't work on him no more. Kryptonite don't even work on this nigga. So
I mean, it slowed him down. I mean, the only one that could really do that would be Jean because she got mad at many people.
She does,
and she can read his mind. She can read his body.
She would have to do it fast.
I mean,
she would have to do it fast and act even faster. And she's not reacting. Even if she know like, hey, this nigga's coming after me, this is the thing people don't understand with Superman and Flash. It's like, yeah, I know you coming, but is my reaction time faster than y'all's? Even if I know I see it, you be that. So if they square up, this is Jean, that's Superman. She know he coming. You think she got time to react to that?
Yeah. You don't need
Fuck no. Fuck no.
She's
already that barrier gonna get her ass killed.
Teleport.
She gonna get folded.
She can teleport.
She gonna have to.
I'll say that's her main thing. Jean can. She always been able to teleport.
So okay, so think of it like this. You remember Take Fantastic Four when the Invisible Woman put that barrier in front of Johnny Storm's fucking tornado, right? Just her, she has astral projection too, so she doesn't have to be in that body. So he can blitz her body all she wants. If she's in astral projection, and by the time you kill that body, she's already in your mind. So she doesn't have to be as fast as you. She just has to outthink you.
And then they tried brain control on Superman once before, and he stopped that shit.
It depends.
He stopped that shit very fast.
A couple times.
Yeah, he stopped that shit very fast.
Yeah, I think.
What was the Justice League?
What level of psychic was?
Well, if y'all going all, that's what I'm saying. But if you going all out with Jean Grey like that, I might as well do the same thing. Like, yeah, but y'all don't want that version of Superman because then it's unfair.
This is regular Jean Grey. I looked up. There's no regular. If regular Jean Grey without Phoenix Force,
Regular Jean Grey.
she's dying.
She gonna die.
That is Jean. That's what I'm saying. I just looked up.
Well, the Phoenix Force is not Jean Grey. The Phoenix Force is an entity. It uses Jean Grey as a host.
Yeah, it's
a whole being. Yeah, it uses her as a host. That nigga, that's not the same thing. If you using Phoenix Force Jean Grey and we're going all out Phoenix Force Jean Grey, then I could use all them all out niggas. I could do the Batman who fucking laughs. And then that's another nigga who literally took over DC. He took over the whole fucking
yeah, I know,
thing.
because he came like the darkness.
Yeah, he became like some
he was
untouchable
like
shit. Yeah, like problem. He was really a problem like that. I don't want to go that deep because then it becomes unfair. Because then DC becomes way too unfair. I want to keep it level.
So even if you,
I'm just saying regular Superman,
just Phoenix Force, that's just one of her powers. That's just one of her powers. Her
Well,
other powers: telepathy, empathy, matter manipulation, psychic inhibitors, resurrection, telepathic illusions. Not telepathic.
I want to know when the fuck has Jean Grey ever did resurrection without the Phoenix Force? She was weak as fuck without the Phoenix Force. Weak. She could fly and all that shit, but she was still weak. Very, very, very weak. She was weak without the Phoenix. I think Wonder Woman would beat her up. I honestly, I think Wonder Woman would beat the shit out of her.
Alright, look, Wonder Woman has better hands than her.
She got better hands than anybody on X-Men. Yeah, period. X-Men or Brotherhood. She has better hands than all of them. Everybody damn near in DC can fight better than them niggas. Like, you got Batman who got better hands than every one of them niggas walking. You got Martian Manhunter who's trained, he got better hands than all them walking. Hawkgirl, better hands. Everybody except like Superman who don't really need it because he's so brawly. It's like, bro, y'all niggas shoot bullets, tanks, missiles, all that shit at me. I'm just gonna sit here and eat that shit and I'm gonna hit y'all niggas one time and I'm gonna kill y'all. I'm gonna kill y'all. And if I'm bloodlusted, I'm probably gonna kill y'all before y'all can even think about it. I'll just fly to each one of y'all, snapping necks and call it a day. He's that fast. That nigga is that fast. Like, I don't think it's fair, bro. I don't think X-Men got a chance.
If you read this,
I don't think they have a chance.
This is his young Jean Grey. Because in some instances, Jean Grey, back in the day when she seen her childhood friend, she was able to forcibly make the Phoenix Force restore her to life, despite the Phoenix Dominant's resolve not to do so, completely recreating her body after it had been vaporized. After her body was taken over completely and devoured by poison, a small portion of her mind survived. And despite the Phoenix, like I said, having complete control or dominance over her body, her sheer will was able to resurrect her body and control the Phoenix Force alone.
Right.
Resurrect her stuff.
Right, but that's still the Phoenix Force using that power, right? Am I wrong?
That's her using the Phoenix Force.
Still, you gotta use that motherfucker.
Alright, so it's just.
I get it. No, I get it. I get what y'all about to go. Phoenix Force been in Jean Grey since she was born. She was born to host the Phoenix Force.
She was literally born with it, but like it is its own cosmic being.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they do say that, but like it's been gone back to her so many times, it's damn near permanent.
Yeah, I get
That's
that.
why it's so hard to debate it.
It is. I will agree with you on that.
Because I mean, like, all right, so whenever you think about Jean Grey in a video game nowadays, you usually think about her as Jean Grey, the Phoenix.
The Phoenix, yeah, that's literally what she's known as, the Phoenix. Yeah.
It's literally just been her identity for so long.
I guess it's something you can't strip her. Like, you know, Superman wasn't born on Earth. He was
Kryptonian.
shipped to Earth. You know what I'm saying? If he was on Krypton, then what he was.
Well, they were still physical power. They were still strong. That's what
they didn't have those feats back on their planet at all.
Well,
they're alien.
Yeah, no. See, this is the thing. This was the thing. The reason they can do what they do here is because of that red sun, right?
Yeah, that's the sun radiation.
That's what gives them that.
Radiation's different. That's why, you know.
That's why when Zod came, he was like, well, what the fuck is this? He was like, because of the sun. This sun gives us power. That's why they was trying to, I think they knew about their abilities, but they didn't know a way to access their abilities without having a yellow sun. And they were trying to make things to give them, to mimic the power of a yellow sun, to give them their abilities. I'm thinking that's what was happening. That's what Zod, I think, was trying to tell them something about that. Or somebody was trying to tell, I think it was Clark's dad about that shit. And that's when their planet got destroyed or some shit happened. And that's when their planet blew up. Because they were trying to make basically a condensed version of the yellow sun so they would have those powers on Krypton. But all Krypton failed.
I will say this about that whole Krypton shit. It doesn't really be making sense to me because it's like, how fucking far away is Krypton?
It has to be.
I mean, I don't know.
The reason I asked that because this nigga be going to other planets. And he be going way the fuck out of the solar system. He be leaving. He still be Superman.
It has to be light. It has to be light years away. I don't know how far Krypton is.
It gotta be far as fuck. And then another thing is like the nigga, whatever technology Kryptonians have is crazy as fuck too. So obviously they smart as a motherfucker because nigga he still was a baby when he came here. Like, so whatever the fuck they shot that nigga in was moving.
Yeah, literally. Like,
I'm surprised it didn't fuck up Earth. Like, it was moving. That one I don't kind of understand. Maybe it's been explained. Maybe somebody said something about it. Somebody probably asked about it. It doesn't make fucking sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. That shit don't make sense to me.
Yeah, you see, the thing about the Kryptonian argument is that, like,
it's 27.1 light years away. So I was right. It's light years away. Yeah, 30 light years.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I can see why the radiation would be different.
So,
like, the thing that affects Superman is either kryptonite or different radiation.
Yeah.
But you see,
but even to get a piece of rock from 30 light years away is fucking crazy. Yeah. That shit is nuts to me. Who the fuck did that shit? When did Zod, I mean not Zod, but Lex Luthor, he's the one that introduced Krypton. That shit's crazy. Kryptonite.
I mean, to be honest though, Lex Luthor is a problem, bro.
No, Lex Luthor is smart as fuck. Yeah, he's smart as fuck. That's one of those I'm too smart for your mom. But if you saying that he's a problem, then we know Batman is a problem. That's established.
You see, I never said Batman wasn't.
No, Batman is a fucking issue.
And like I said, if he put on his suit, bro,
Kryptonite came from Krypton.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm thinking this.
How the fuck they get it here? That nigga Lex Luthor crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, that's true. That planet blew up, so
it could have spread throughout.
It could have spread.
No, wait, hold on, wait. Luthor found a deposit in some little lake or some shit.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it's 27 light years away. How the fuck did that if that planet blew up, that planet had to be huge for one, and then the implosion that planet.
Yeah, that motherfucker had to shoot shit out like faster than the speed of light.
Yeah,
for real, like charge everywhere.
Yeah,
the durability of that fucking durability of that fucking rock don't make no fucking.
It don't make sense at all, bro.
That shit
doesn't. I'm not gonna lie.
Dust
after
the first light year. We're talking about 27 light years.
That shit don't make sense.
Or even half the time.
The only one on the break has been like the upper people.
And then this nigga Lex found a way to make it. Him and his sister Lena found a way to make kryptonite.
Yeah, that shit's
she used that against Supergirl.
That shit's wild, man. So, all right, let's conclude this. So you still, yeah, okay. You still sticking with J League. All right, I feel that. I am too. You still stick with the X-Men? You still stick with the X-Men? Alright, that's our debate for today, man. I guess these two niggas is. I fuck with X-Men, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad about them. I love the X-Men.
We ain't talking about no goddamn Superman 1 billion. We talking about Superman versus Bang goddamn Gray. That nigga don't win.
Yeah, that nigga wins.
He don't win.
That nigga wins.
He died.
Alright, if y'all got any, you know what I mean, any shit to back it up, man, I'm gonna edit this video up good, man. I'm gonna have some shit. I'm gonna try to put some more into it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for today, man. This is Man versus Anime, and we are out, man. We holla at y'all next week. Peace.